Guys, I fucking did it. I woke up this morning, checked the view count for my new track, and it's got 11 views. That's good. That's better than I've been doing. I've been getting some exposure somehow. Someone out there has been helping me out, and it feels like Christmas. Even last night, I was just looking over a lot of my videos, and they had like higher view counts than normal, and I like that because that means people are actually watching, and that's what I want people to do. Even if they don't have to subscribe or even watch my monetized videos, I want them to boost my views so that my content gets out there a lot faster, and I want it to reach a lot of people all over the world. I want it to reach anyone that has a struggle to go through and needs to just have an outlet to vent to, maybe something to relate to, kind of like Slim Shady was for me. I had a lot of songs that he did that I related to, and I mean, it's not easy sometimes. And I relate a lot to hip hop music because hip hop music was the one thing that felt so much closer to my life, because I was always getting fucked with, and that was a thing for me. Like, I just felt more gangster because I had to live such a rough life that it felt so much more like I was living in the ghetto. I like to say I came from a psychological ghetto, because that's the way I saw my life, is I was in the ghetto, but it wasn't so much that I was in Bronx or Queens or whatever, right? It was more so that my mind was in a ghetto because it had to struggle constantly, just with a problem that honestly I never really deserved, because all I ever did was defend myself in a way that most human beings would be afraid of, because I was blacking out. I had a protective system built into me that just got triggered, I was a kid. What was I about to do? Let these motherfuckers kill me? And just the way I used to scrap as a kid, I just feel like that gangster. Maybe I just threw in the towel a little bit too soon, because now I'm a pacifist, and it's like I feel more like Al Capone now, that I'd much sooner just shoot up my enemies than really even beat them. I mean, maybe give them a beating with a baseball bat or something, just to feel that much more like Al Capone or whatever, right? I feel as though I need to be an entertainer, because it's the best way to just get away from that reality that is your life. Getting away from a lot of things, because you basically get caught up in the audience, even if you don't have one. If you can think about an audience, I find, you get really caught up in that audience, and you're like in that audience, and you're just like, I'm comfortable here because these people actually love me, and that's what I want to go for when I hit the stage. Even when I hit YouTube, that's what I try to go for. I try to give them a show and just be comfortable with the fact that I have an audience, and anyone that watches me, 5 out of 10 times, they're actually going to like what they see. and I think I do a pretty good job of just giving you guys the best content I can. I put out multiple playlists. I even just finished one just recently called My Mind on Weed. It was like a whole series of just different videos of me rapping over different beats. It was pretty sick. I don't know. As a rapper, I have a problem with Chameleon, or not with Chameleon. That's me. But with Designer, I've dissed him on a lot of tracks. Like even just the most recent track I did, I think over like a Panda beat. I was like, man, I've dissed you in so many tracks. I can't leave you out of this one or something like that. And I was like, I don't know. I hate that Designer got a fucking label and signed and shit and came out with a song like Panda, and yet I put my shit out there on YouTube and my shit makes more sense, way more sense than this Designer guy. And no one's really noticing me because I don't really have any money. Sorry, I yawned. But yeah, no one's noticing me because I have no money. I can't pay for studio time. I can't get production value. I can't get mixtapes out of this shit, But yeah, I hate that Designer had to put so little effort into his career because like when I look at him, he feels like a hustler that made a lot of money and just kind of coasted to the top overnight because he showed up with enough money. And like he obviously didn't spend a lot of time on that song, so like how the fuck's he gonna hop up to a studio and rap that shit and just get signed? Like that just pisses me off because it insults the music industry, and I don't like to insult the music industry, guys. Like I don't know what Eminem thinks of Designer, but I'm sure he probably isn't happy about it because now look what the motherfucker Gunn did. He tries to just get all these other rappers like Fetty Wap and Future and Young Thug. He gets them rapping even more like that. Like, why are we influencing a generation of this trap shit? And I don't mean to sound like an old man, but like honestly, when did we decide to go from calling it rap to trap? Because that to me sounds more racist, if anything, or more prejudiced, I guess, because you want to suggest that only people, trapped, or only people living in a trap are the only ones that listen to hip hop? Because to me, that's what it feels like it insinuates, is that only thugs listen to hip hop. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Because I'm not about that life. And I'll listen to Eminem, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Jay-Z, fucking Nas, fucking 50 Cent, fucking G-Unit, fucking, R.A. the Method Man, or Redman or whatever. I always get the two mixed up, Redman and Method Man, but, R.A. the Rugged Man. Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Cancel the U-Haul, okay?
Why?
Because I've got it. And you have to be ready for 5.
Oh, you've got the U-Haul?
Yeah, so just cancel the one that you booked. And are you going to be ready for 5?
I should be, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just more worried about the person to help me lift shit.
I got that covered too, so don't worry about it.
You do?
Okay? Yeah, but I need your $70. So
Okay.
don't spend that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck, can I even cancel a reservation this soon?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I already looked it up.
When are
Just
they
tell
open?
me you don't need it. Okay?
When are they open?
Alright, I'll see you at 5, okay?
When are they open, Jamie?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll have to look it up just because
Yep.
I can't call them right now. I know it's way too early in the morning for that,
Yep.
but I'll call them as soon as they're open.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Alright. Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, bye.
All right, bye. Holy shit, did that just record my phone call? Hold on, I gotta check something out, guys.